Guys, do me a favor. Check your subscriptions and make sure that you are still subscribed to my channel. Seems like the system doesn't want us to get the truth out there for some reason. I wonder why. Make sure you still subscribe, hit the notifications, click all. And also, just to, be extra sure, join my Discord, sign up for Patreon. All right, let's get into the video. A lot of people was asking me recently when I said in the live stream that Flawd was beefing with Cliff Beats. A lot of people didn't know this is because it was one-sided, is because it was completely one-sided, fam. And I was able to just go throughout chats and see it when it was going on and remember it and go, that's interesting. Well, apparently Cliff Beats remembered too, right? And he spoke about it. Let's actually check this out, man. See what he has to say, fam. See what he has to say about his beef with the frog.
My shoulder is killing me, so you guys better let me know what's going on quickly before
I'm with you on that.
I go to bed.
My shoulder's killing me too. You must have the same thing.
My data is unavailable.
Slept wrong or something.
My bull. Yeah.
Let's skip all the
What's
nonsense.
up, Chelsea? What's up, Chronic?
Skip all the nonsense. Get straight
Back
to
and
it.
forth with everybody on the internet. I can't keep up, so I'm taking a moment to catch up in case because you guys seem to know more than me. Here's the thing, though, is I can't go through every.
Whoa. No shade to you. I didn't hear this part. This how you started off, brother? Just like, hey, give me the updates. I thought you was gonna give the updates. All right. Well, maybe that's how you
every Instagram message and have a full-blown conversation with 600 people at one time.
So you just
it's not humanly possible without me losing my mind. So I'm trying to catch up and see what's going on.
That would be confusing to just be sitting there and getting things on the spot. Inbox me. I would rather literally one by one go through everything. Even if you already got it or you sent it to me already, I'll still go through it and say thank you for sending it.
You come after my boo Knox. You coming after me and you're going to get a diss track.
Did he say my boo?
You won't get a diss track. I will just
Did he say my boo?
It's not humanly possible without me losing my mind. So I'm trying to catch up and see what's going on. As you come after my boo Knox, you coming after me and you're going to get a diss track. Just kidding. You won't get a diss track.
This ain't supposed to be a video of me roasting you, pimp. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. You're giving me too much good fuel. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just trying to hear what you got to say about the other person. Whoa, that was crazy. Your boo Knox? Whoa.
I will just verbally assault. I don't have much going on tomorrow.
Yeah,
that would be great. If not, then fuck it. Have a wonderful night. I'm going back to sleep. I'm going back to sleep.
That's a hell of a way to do a live stream.
Grudge, Billie Eilish, No Time to Die, Marky Mark, Goodbye.
My man's like, yo, either tell me what's going on or you don't get no live stream. I'm out.
Showed in live that Church and his peeps were cutting out the good things he said about Church and using the rest against him. Well,
go back.
Listen, if somebody Flow Rider, Flo. I was singing Flow Rider. Sorry. Flawd showed in live that Church and his peeps were cutting out the good things he said about Church and using the rest against him.
The good things. The good things. Imagine how that sounds now, weeks after the fact, when he changed it up from I'm just going to hide the bad stuff from you to now I'm just going full-blown disgusted. And the reason why he's doing that is because I exposed all his nasty. You see, Flawd would say nice things in public and then put the nasty stuff behind memberships only. And because I played the audio and the clips and all that, now he has no other choice than to be honest to say his true feelings. That he's a clout-chasing ass hoe who definitely was on fentanyl and should not be calling people tweakers. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. And he was disgusting.
Listen, if somebody compliments you, but then also insults you, like, the compliments are null and void. You know what I'm saying? If somebody starts insulting you on a public platform, it's, it doesn't matter if somebody says something nice afterwards or beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Duh.
Now,
Why did Flawd think he was going to get away with that? I don't know. But I said nice things to you. And said a bunch of disgusting stuff. Yeah, but you also, you was out here wilding. That's why you can't just do both. That's foul.
I don't know. Listen, guys, I don't watch other reaction channels, so I don't know. I could be speaking out of my ass here, but there are a lot of reaction channels.
You don't watch other reaction channels. That's a lie. You're lying. You definitely watch Knoxville. What is he? Chop liver? He's a reaction channel. What? Oh, nah, that's a ball breakdown. Nigga, cut that out. Cut it out. You do watch reaction channels. Why are you lying like that? You watch Knoxville. That's your boo. He said that. That was his words. That was his words. He said that was his boo thing.
Pander for views, and they will basically suck the dick of any artist that they want to get the fan base of. That I'm well aware of. Me, you're always going to hear me give it to you straight. If I like something, I like it. No matter what, I'm going to support it. But I'll say like, oh, this isn't my thing, or I'll just be like, I'll be like, oh, this was good. It's just not my style of music. But I'll never like trash something. I'll never trash it. If I don't agree with something, I'll be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably shouldn't be saying that shit, but who the fuck am I to tell you what to say and what not to say? You know what I'm saying? But I've noticed something being in the air of people kind of just attacking each other right now. I don't know what's going on.
Attacking each other.
As someone just mentioned, I guess Flawd dropped a diss track.
Flawd's attacking people for sure.
Against Church, which I have not listened to yet. I don't plan on listening to it.
Good move. I should have did that. Smart man. Saved yourself. Save the hell out of yourself. Words and words. Ribbon and ribbon and head bobbing. Just that's all he do. That's what his whole song was. So you saved yourself.
Flawd is not pandering. He was being honest. No, I'm not. Listen, don't take my words out of context. I'm not saying Flawd was. I'm saying there are certain reactors.
I got no beef with this dude, but damn it, you can't even stand your ground with a dude that disrespected you. That's crazy. No beef with him, no. You had to back that.
People are aware of that will do anything they can to ride somebody's way.
Who? Put a name on it, man. Enough of this old secret stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
And even if an artist says something wrong, they won't call it out. Or they'll be like, damn, that's cool. Like, that person, is allowed to do this. Like, as a reactor, it should be our job just to promote the artist and then commentate on how we feel. Everybody has the right to commentate on how you feel about stuff. But it starts getting fucked up when reactors start attacking other reactors. You see what I'm saying? Like, reaction channels or bar breakdown channels shouldn't.
Man, shut your ass up. With all due respect, we can give reactions on people and give criticism to people, but people can't give criticism to. No. Anyone can do a video on anybody. That's just dumb. Well, we can react to artists, but Lord forbid that we react to each other. Nigga, what? I hate that. Every community has certain people that believe that dumbass rule, fam. That's stupid. That sound like softness. And why do you care? Ain't like you in the mix anyway, nigga. So that's a wild rule to have. But maybe that's just for you. Right? But yeah, no, if people want to react to me, that's great. So even if someone reacts to you in a positive way, oh, don't wait. No, you can't. That's reacting to reactors. You can't. Come on. But you saying attack, which is, I guess, just you can react to them, but you can't give them criticism. Yeah, I can't roll with
attacking one another. It should be about love. Cassidy dissed me. That's cool. I highly doubt that, but I highly doubt Cassidy dissed me. And even if he did, I'm signed to a label. I couldn't really diss him back, but I'd eat everybody up. Wouldn't be a problem. So I'm trying to keep up.
This video ain't really me roasting him. I don't care if he thinks he the best rapper ever. Like, eating everybody up is crazy. Yo, y'all, we gotta stop. Just content. Yo, if we was that nice, my nigga, like, we would be doing something other than content. Like, we gotta chill. Eating everybody up. Well, Cassidy been losing like a mother effer though, but maybe. But everybody, come on, cut that out. Come on.
with everybody's messages here. What's up? Sarah's in at purgatory. I apologize. What's up, Kirsty? How you doing?
What deal you got?
Okay.
I'm not trying to dump on you, but damn it, what kind of deal you got when you got time like this, nigga? What deal? What kind of contract you got where you got time enough to focus to this degree on this? Most people I've known, right, to have some kind of deal, some kind of contract, and where their focus was strictly music, didn't have the time to be pumping out like 10 reactions a day plus the live streams and those other shit. But again, once again, I don't know the details of his deals.
And everyone's going to have their own opinion. We going to shout you out, Tova? I don't know what that means. What's Tova? Hey, Cliff, it's in the water. Yeah, something's going on. Reactors are attacking each other.
He's a ghost
Artists
rider?
are attacking each other. I heard something about ACAL. So
Guys, this is crazy. I'm not trying. Why? I don't even want to call him out like that. I'm trying to see what he got to say about Froggy, but all right. I ghost wrote for years, and then I stopped because I didn't like not getting credited. And yeah, that was really it. Not getting credit. You get paid, but not as much, right? You make more if you get credited and you're not a ghost, right? But why would you sign a ghost? Think about that, guys. Why would you sign a ghost? That don't make no sense. I ain't never signed a single contract for anything I've ever ghostwritten. I've signed contracts for when I signed a publishing deal. I've signed contracts for when I signed a production deal, songwriting deals and stuff like that with my name on it, legitimately. But nigga, I don't know what, man, maybe, I don't know his business, but that sounds crazy. Somebody getting screwed in that. I don't know how. Either that's not true or somebody's getting screwed in that. And it could be him. It could be the label. Maybe he, I don't know. Right? Whoever. A ghostwriter nigga? Think about it. If he's a ghost, he wouldn't even be able to tell you he's signed, nigga. Like, what are you talking? But there would be no contracts. They would pay him under the book, under the table. What you mean? I've gotten under the table. I ain't trying to go too hard on this guy, man, because it's not about him.
Someone with ACAL and Upchurch now, I don't know what's going on, guys. I cannot keep up.
You signed as a ghostwriter?
Mentally cannot keep up. So I'm asking you guys what's...
Yeah, I would need him to tell me.
You don't ban people, Cliff, respect. No, I don't ban people.
That doesn't really add up. Ghostwriters don't get signed. Songwriters get signed. Right? To publishing deals. I had one. So like I've ghostwritten. So unless the game changed where they signing ghostwriters, that sounds crazy. It's either it's a lie or he foolish. One of the two, nigga. One of the two. Or something along those lines. Or he don't have faith in his songwriting ability to get placements. Right? Because why would ghostwriters get paid less than songwriters? Like, why would you? Who in their right mind would want to be a ghostwriter? I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking as someone who was a ghostwriter who did everything to get credits, and now I got a few credits under my belt. Right? But nigga, that's crazy. Because credits get you a long way. It gets you more opportunities and whatever.
Racist shit or start doing stuff that's gonna, get my channel in trouble, then of course I gotta give them das Boot.
Whatever.
But I don't ban anybody. People would think I
would have
deleted
to
their
talk
comments
to him,
because
maybe
they would
it's
attach a
something-
link or say a swear, which YouTube doesn't really allow sometimes in the
That's
comment
why you
sections.
shouldn't really, you can't say stuff like that unless you're going to tell full detail, man. You just ain't putting that out there. Then,
They pick and choose their comments.
It's gonna be up to
People will
skepticism.
be like, oh, you deleted my comment. That just proves you're a bitch. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. Why would I delete your comment? And they're like, oh, you didn't delete it? And I'm like, no. What are you talking about? Oh, you can comment all you want.
Non-compete? No.
You can call me the ugliest human alive.
Hell no. Now we talking like music businesses, which I don't mind. You would be a fool to sign that. Who would sign? And now it just sounds like I'm calling him a fool. If he signed a non-compete for ghostwriting, he is crazy. Who would do that? Nigga, any paperwork that needs to be signed, guess what? That include my name on that. Credit me. What do you mean sign? Nigga, I don't sign nothing For a ghost? You don't sign nothing. Nigga, what? Right? Unless it's like a release. That's not a non-compete though. That's like so you won't sue them and try to claim the record after the fact. Right? But to be fair, usually you don't do that because how you gonna prove you wrote the record, especially if they submitted the BMI and all this other shit. Or ASCAP, whichever one they're using. Right? It just sounds weird. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something I don't know. Maybe it's like a small detail that I'm overlooking. Maybe the game changed. Right? Maybe there's some new stuff. But that just sounds odd. And it sounds like if he's not lying, that's a bad situation and nothing to brag about, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
Once again,
so
I don't know.
2024 year of the diss tracks. That's what I'm saying. It's February 16th.
Yeah,
we've had like 10 diss tracks already.
That would be a
what the
really
fuck?
bad move. Why would you sign a non-compete for Ghost?
What's up, King Family Reacts? What's good, Cliff? Love the reactions and breakdowns. Much respect, bro. I appreciate you, King Family Reacts. If everyone wants to take a second to show some love to King Family Reacts, that'd be dope. But I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. People are talking about Flawd.
Yeah, that's all right. Then you said it wrong then. That's not a non-compete then. That's not a non-compete. That's a non-disclosure. Okay, yeah, you said it wrong. That's why I'm like, non-compete. Non-compete would mean that he can't write for other people. That's why I'm like, who would sign that? That's for a ghost. You would be a fool to sign a non-compete. That means you can't get work elsewhere. But if you're saying he has a non-disclosure, that's different. Yes, I believe I've signed a few of those, but that's not paperwork as in I'm with the label. That's in keep your mouth shut. Here's your money. You didn't write nothing. That's different. That's not like a contract as in you're signed with the label or anything. I could have did whatever I wanted to, which is why I eventually ended up signing a publishing deal. Right. And you can keep me out of that. What? Because of ghostwriter?
Listen.
So yeah, maybe a non-disclosure
no
is what you meant.
With anybody on this platform.
Not a non-compete.
Now, if you are familiar,
non-disclosure,
and I'll speak on it, but I have nothing bad to say. I will say this: Flawd. I wish him the best. I wish Upchurch the best. I wish Tom the best. I wish everybody the best. AKL the best. But Flawd and I have a little bit of a history.
I'm saying some craziness. His label prevented Benzino from copyright. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me see that, nigga. That's not how that works. Unless he was signed to the same label. And I don't think Benzino is signed. So how? Nigga, come on. See, every time I'm like, all right, maybe it's just I'm misunderstanding something. And then I try to keep going. Y'all say something else. And I'm just like, nigga, what? That's not how it works. Unless he was signed to the same label. The label wouldn't be fucking clearing. No. Now, is he signed to MCN? That's different. MCNs can clear a copyright, but I would highly advise against that. MCNs, if you don't know, it's a network. It's pretty much like entertainment forms of record labels. They sign YouTubers, streamers. They promise you that they can help you with stuff. Sometimes they can. Sometimes they cannot. They also sometimes promise you a monthly stipend. Like if you're a new up and coming content creator that they believe in, they'll say, hey, we'll run everything behind the scenes and give you a stipend. And then they'll pay you, or maybe even weekly. But then come to find out you making way more once your channel blows up and they still paying you that little small weekly ass stipend. Like it's like a record label. They really get you. MCNs do people dirty. I've been hearing about MCN since Russell Simmons came to YouTube and tried to create one and did. And it was successful. And then come to find out a lot of shady stuff was going on behind the scenes. And he exited stage left. Sold the hell out of that. There's still people signed to it too.
For absolutely no reason.
But he ruined careers with that MCN.
I did a reaction to one of his songs. And me jokingly during the reaction, I said, man, I love this beat. And it was a very religious song. And I said, man, I would love to do a little twist on this. Is like the devil's perspective. Because it was about like being holy and heavenly and stuff like that. Just saying like as like a little twist.
Sounds a bad idea.
Being kind of, it's what artists do. They'll put like a little twist on a style of a song. because I like the beat. I like what he was doing with it. I enjoyed the song, actually. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I'm not going to lie to you. And then somebody was sending me clips, and then he went on like a bunch.
Didn't Jay-Z have a ghostwriter? Jay-Z, let me close this. I don't want to be showing people's chats all damn day. Jay-Z himself actually was a ghostwriter and wrote for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. This is facts. I've heard of certain people saying that they wrote for Jay-Z behind the scenes. None of that has been confirmed, but Jay-Z writing for other people has been confirmed. He wrote for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. He wrote, I think Still Dre, if I'm not mistaken. It's for the gangsters all across the world still. I forgot the words of that, but I still got love for the streets. It's DRE. I ain't hear that in years, though. That Jay-Z wrote that whole song apparently. But I have heard, but I haven't seen proof provided of someone writing for Jay-Z. Maybe a hook or two. I remember the song Give It To Me. Jay-Z snatched that song, but you can't prove that someone wrote his verses because the person he took the song from was still on the hook of that song. Just nobody noticed that was one of his artists singing the hook for that Give It To Me record. Save the marriage if you saving it for... No, he said, save the marriage if you saving it for carriage. Let's keep it real, man. We saving it for marriage. You want to see how far I'm going to go, how much I'm going to spend, but you already know. Zip zero, stingy with De Niro. Might like your wrist, but that's about it. Why do I remember that verse? It took me a second. The Give It To Me record, apparently people are saying that Jay-Z didn't write that, allegedly. He took it from one of his artists that was signed to Rockefeller. The artist came out and said that, and then they made some claims that PD Crack was writing for him and stuff like that. It's a whole lot of claims. But it's been proven that Jay-Z has worked for other people. But I wouldn't be surprised if people might have done something for him. Drake has people wrote for him, and Drake has literally a plethora of songwriting credits for other people. Diggy Simmons, Alicia Keys, just a whole plethora of people that he wrote songs for. But then he still gets songwriting down for himself too as well. Same thing for people like Ye. Man, when I seen Rhymefest rapping the same lyrics on College Dropout and that Kanye West documentary, that shit broke my heart. It broke my heart, bro. Like, you don't understand. College Dropout changed my life. Me seeing footage from back then of Rhymefest rhyming Jesus Walks, I could not believe it. I could not believe it. I knew Rhymefest was a beast, but damn, bro. Yay, what the hell, yay? What the hell, yay? We knew people was helping you in writing, but the nigga was recording the whole verse. Come on, and that's one of my favorite Ye songs, nigga. What did you write on that? Nick Cannon was writing for Kanye West. That ruined I swear, bro. When I found out that Nick Cannon wrote a bar for Ye, I was just like, yeah, that's over. My childhood is just done.
He started, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I'm not going to lie to you. And then somebody was sending me clips, and then he went on like a bunch of, he started going on like live streams and trying to like dog me and shit. And then he started like, people were sending me clips of him watching me rapping when I was 15 or 16 years old and saying I wasn't a ghostwriter and I was a shitty rapper and all this shit. And I found that out while I was live.
Damn, look at Frog. Just out here being nasty, throwing dirt on other people's names. Wait, why was it? Because they criticized his music. They criticized his... Wow. And not even in like a, I'm a bash you way. Just a little comment here. And he went on a campaign trying to destroy this man's image. Now, some of the things he's saying, I might be like, that's a little questionable, but I can admit, maybe I got to talk to him. Maybe there's a few things that he said wrong or presented because I don't fully know. It's just the ghostwriting thing and being signed sounds crazy to me, but maybe I would have to ask him. Who knows? Right? But for Flawd to go on a campaign and like really start like, oh, let's look at his hip hop. Let's see. I didn't do that. I ain't say, oh, word, you a ghostwriter? Let's see how good you can rap, nigga. And you just said some crazy statement like you the best and you can beat everybody. And I still was like, whatever. That's how you feel. Whatever. Those pull up his raps. Let me dissect it. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. To be quite frank, there's trash ghostwriters and songwriters, my nigga. So I don't put it past nobody. Nobody. I've been in the studio with people to where they were high positions, placements, all that, and I was doing most of the work because they didn't know what they was doing. That happens.
Live streaming while he was trying to like make fun of me while I was live. And somebody told me, and I'm like, are you sure? Like, that's just sounds out of character or out of pocket. Like, why would somebody do that? And they were like, yeah, he's live right now. And I was like, well, if that's the case, then he's a bitch. Like, if you're going to, not approach me as a person and like just dog me and make podcasts about me, then you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was pissed off at that moment because I showed nothing but love and respect and tried to push his content on my platform. But here nor there, even with that.
So it seems like Frog has a hobbit. He is a hobbit. Hobbit looking ass. That's why I almost said that. Has a habit of making you think that he's cool with you and then doing a lot of disgusting things behind the scenes to discredit you. So it wasn't just me. He tried to do it to Cliff Beats. Wow.
That being said, like I even heard he like went over to Rumble and was dogging me, and people were like, Cliff, what's your problem with Flawd? I was like, I have no problem. I don't even know why the guy's talking about me. I wish him the best. So I have no issues with anybody, even with what happened in the past. I hope his music career is wonderful.
You a passive.
The whole thing started because he also trashed my admin, which is a reflection of me too, even though they didn't get along.
I heard about this. I didn't want to, put this out there like this, but I have some details about this. He did that administrator real dirty, disgusting, and still to this day still trashes them for no reason. And mind you, they don't speak on him. They haven't been in his chats. They literally found another creator that they rock with. They've been doing great work with them and moderating. It is what it is. Shoot, they heard they be editing too, actually. Quiet as kept. I was like, word? I might need to get me one of those, man. I might cut some clips for me. Might need to see how I can get one of my moderators to get on that editing wave. But of course, that would be dope. But yeah, fam, I, heard about this, did some research, and I heard it was really disgusting how Flawd acted.
It all started with him dogging my admin. And I think maybe that's where things got off to a rocky start. I don't know. But me and my admin are really good friends. She helped me out with a lot of stuff. She's a sweetheart, and she has gone to bat and fixed so many things on this platform for me and set things up. And I think that's where things really kind of started getting out of hand. So maybe he had maybe some disdain for me already because of my admin, because they had a history.
That sounds crazy.
But yeah.
That sounds odd as hell to me, that he would hold a grudge for that.
And now everyone's telling me to react to this shit, to what's going on, and I don't even know where to start. I don't know what happened. I don't know who this to.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. You don't want to research it. You don't want to actually put the time in and find the information. This is okay. This is why there's separations between types of content. When people try to say, hey, man, you a reactor, Beast Boy. No. I react sometimes, but I would say I'm media. I fall more under media. I do rants, news, video essays, reactions is one of the plethora of things I do. Because I'm never going to just come on here and be like, I don't know nothing. Tell me everything. If you guys want to send me stuff, like the worst or the most you might get from me is me saying, I'll look it up and talk about it tomorrow. If no one's going to send me a link, I'll do the research on my own. But for you to sit here and do a whole drama live stream and not know nothing sounds crazy. But I wanted to just, hear that brief part about his beef with Froggy, so you could know that Froggy has a pattern. As for this guy, I don't really know him. All right. I have no hate or disdain for him. I said a bunch of honest stuff, but it's not me trying to come at him. But if he takes it personal, nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Talk to me? Probably not. Most of them just ignore and run away. But I don't got no beef with this guy. I don't got no beef, no issues with him. I would love to ask, like, how the hell does a Ghost Rider get signed? Like, that's crazy to me, but maybe he got some details that I don't know. So anyway, check this out if you want to watch the full stream. Hit the like button, share the video, and all that good stuff. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music, I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man, trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang Gang out.